Have you found yourself stressing about how you will remain in shape? Let's say you have done your best work and you have gotten back into shape. Now, the struggle is, how will I remain in shape? And always your mind is telling you, oh, you're not capable, or it's just a matter of time, or even your friends are like, they're waiting for your downfall. So this is something I've experienced. Once someone told me, after I got married, someone told me that love pounds are about to get in. Love pounds. This is exactly what people also go through after giving birth or as you age. The weight comes in and you don't know when the weight came in, right? So today I just want us to look at the secrets of staying in shape. Cool? I'm Margaret Rain. This is Sustainably Lean. Thank you for listening. Let's get into it. So one secret of being and staying in shape is don't stress about it. Stress doesn't do you any good, because have you ever felt that when you're stressed is when you deliver your best work? Definitely not. Just think about your office space, even in the home setup. If you're stressed, most likely things are going wrong. So first thing, think about just how can you reduce your stress level so that they help you remain in shape. The other thing, for just within this, when you are stressed out, there is a hormone called our stress hormone, usually called cortisol. That's the scientific word for it. When you're stressed, that as you eat, especially as you eat carbs, it just makes you retain more weight. So it's very important for you to just also psychologically not be stressed. You don't have to show outer effects or outer signs of being stressed, but also within your mind you have to calm the noise and actually be truly stress-free. Point number 2, we've talked about dealing with stress. Now point number 2 is having a lifestyle friendly weight loss regime. What I mean by this is, most of us think about weight loss as this plan that we're going to go on, and then once the weight is gone, we go back to our regular living. That's not how it is. Whatever you do for your weight loss, how you lose it is how you remain that lean. So it's very important to have a plan that is truly friendly to your lifestyle. Example, if every Sunday you go out with your family and at that time you want to enjoy maybe a family meal that is maybe pizza and some chips, and you really just want to be there with your kids and have some soda, and that meal might not be weight loss friendly, but you need to be able to, when I say weight loss friendly lifestyle, it needs to be able to, for you to plan those cheat meals within your time. So example, you can eat well throughout the week, and for that time, just so that you have that closeness with your family, if you really don't want to change the way you as a family are eating, then it's very important for you within that time to be able to indulge with them, because it psychologically affects you. Remember that your kids are already maybe used to eating cakes. They're used to having a slice of pizza every so often. It's very important for you to realize, yes, you went on a weight loss journey. You are on a weight loss journey. They may not be on a weight loss journey. So you bridge the gap. Show them a bit of your healthy habits, and also try to indulge with them when they're indulging. However, indulge within your portions so that at the end of that indulging, you're not resentful of the people around you. So one, we've talked about dealing with stress. Point number 2, we've talked about just having a lifestyle that is weight loss friendly. Now we're in the third point, where having friends who are fit and they are within that. So you've had so many times this phrase being said that, show me the 5 people who you're close to and I'll show you who you are. It's the same thing in your weight loss journey, in you remaining fit, in you being fit for the rest of your life. It's very important that your friends are also fit, because it will rub off on you. It's almost like you will have to be a certain way to actually fit into the tribe, and that's not a wrong thing. It's the same thing as when you start with your friends and all of you are maybe in a work setup. And as you grow financially, you tend to have friends who maintain the same financial capability as you are. So it's very important, even in your weight loss journey, to remember that you have to have friends who fit that criteria of they are also lean, they are keeping up with their lifestyle. They understand, oh, when we go out, we can't have too much alcohol, we can't have too much pizza, we can't have too much cake. We have to balance it with a bit of vegetable here and there, and also the meat, and choosing your proteins, and prioritizing maybe going for a walk, more movement, drinking water. So your friends, they will be you, you will be them. So just make sure that you're also taking care of being having the right people in your space, because they will encourage you when things are not the best. When you're also sleeping off, they'll also be like, hey, let's do this, right? Because you also need that. Remember, motivation is there for a time, but you making it a lifestyle, including the people around you in it, then you move further. It is easier to go as a group and achieve a goal than it is to do it as a single entity. Number 4, remember to keep your goals front and center. So how you can do this is and just let me give you like why it's important to keep your goals front and center. If you work in a company setup, or even in your family, if you said, hey, by next year I want my kids to go to an Ivy League school or into private schooling, or you want to move, you want to build, you want to buy land, those kind of things. If you want to do those things, then you've already said that, you have said it, but you now have to put it front and center and remind yourselves every week, okay, what are we doing as pertaining that goal? So in your weight loss journey, you need to be able to say, okay, what's my goal? How I want to be a certain number of kgs. I want my inches to be ABCD. I want to fit into dress size, right? I want to be able to be flexible. I want to be able to run a marathon, to ride a bike, to swim at a certain pace. So all these things are goals that you need to have. Read them every morning and ask yourself why. Add the reason why these things are important. Because yes, you can put a goal. Okay, yes, you want to walk every day. So why do you want to walk every day? What does it do for you? So for me, I have made it a regime to walk every day, and it has helped me have a session of self-reflection, a time where I can listen to music and just have fun, dance, etc. So it's almost therapeutic to me. So the walking is self-care to me. So you need to ask yourself, why is it important for you to wear a dress size 8, or even a shoe size, because even as you grow bigger, your shoe size also expands. So ask yourself, why are these things important? So that the stronger the why, the stronger you will be rooted in staying fit, in staying in shape. My last point on this is, you need to have fun with it. You need to be happy with your lifestyle, right? It needs to not be stressful, but that means that every time you have a win, when you've stuck to the goal, you stuck to the plan, it's Monday, it's Tuesday, and you're doing the work every day, you need to be able to celebrate that, because it's not an easy thing. The thing about it is, people might be giving you comments like, you have lost enough weight, you should now stop, etc. You need to get to a point where those kind of comments, they do nothing for you, because you have already written down your goal, so you know why you're going after it. If it's getting around a bat, which means maybe going to the gym, lifting more, do you, because that makes you happy and you understand the reason why. So I just want you to realize, celebrate. People might not celebrate you, so be your number one person who is always celebrating the things that you're doing. You go for a session at the gym, you eat a good plate of nutritious plate of protein, vegetables, healthy fats, carbs. Just make sure that you celebrate that, because even that, most people don't know and they don't do it. So take time to celebrate yourself, because I celebrate you for even taking the time to listen to this, because I know you truly want to remain in shape. This has been Sustainably Lean. Women come to me when the diets they've tried stopped working. So if that's you, please subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload.